Hello everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Yes, finally after several months, it feels like, I'm sure it's been months now, I finally got my setup working again. After no end of frustrations, it turns out my cables, my HDMI cables that I use for my computer and PlayStation and my TVs and everything, well, they are crap. It turns out that if I have the cables set up in a certain way, it works. If I have the cables in another way, even if I've got them the wrong way around, it turns out apparently there's a wrong way around to HDMI cables. Simply won't work. Now, I will say there's a lot that's gone on. A lot that's gone on off camera between then and now, because I thought the series was dead. And I thought, well, No Man's Sky is coming around the corner soon, and I would like my PS4 setup to work for No Man's Sky, because that's going to be a thing. And apparently, today, I finally figured out what was wrong. So, not quick save. I'm going to go into this menu. You don't normally see this Pip-Boy on screen, because I use the iPad version of the Pip-Boy, because it's a lot easier and a lot better, and they can react to things a bit quicker, like healing most of the time. So as you can see, we're level 28. We have a lot of weapons. We're currently doing the Shadow of Steel, which is Brotherhood of Steel quests, because the Brotherhood of Steel is cool. That's what we're doing today. I've done quite a few things to do with the Brotherhood of Steel, and we're basically going to be getting on this vertibird, birdie, hopefully. Last time I did this off camera, it glitched. Guy didn't go upstairs, meet at the vertibird. I'm assuming this is vertibird upstairs, the only one I can see. Okay, so we're going to go this way.
Watch your back out there. I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Okay, so yeah, this is the roof. Yeah, hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves. You're all having a good day. It is absolutely blisteringly hot here in the UK today. Just insane. Sunny. It's summer, as you would probably know it in other countries. Okay. Are we ride the vertibird?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to
Hell,
good use.
yes I will.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps to fire on the locals.
Did I just hear a gunshot? I heard something whiz past my head. Oh, hello. Who's shooting me?
The Commonwealth looks different.
Shooting me!
Doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
So yeah, just to recap for you guys, this is shortly after you see the big ass blimp going through the sky.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Good on you.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close close to me and answer all of his questions.
Maybe we should see the big ass blimp in a minute. Nice. Ooh, there's a ship. I didn't even know there was a ship here. Nope, haven't been to the ship. Don't really know. Has that got like engines strapped to it? Has someone tried to make a flying boat? Ah, there's the blimp. Brotherhood of Steel blimp. Majestic in the sunrise, sunset. Who knows? Sunrise. It's 7:38 a.m. apparently. Obviously, if you can hear me over the sound of this vertibird. An airport. Look at it. So cool. I want one.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Really? That was kind of pointless, wasn't it? Oh. Clever.
Something so romantic about the idea of flying. Plummeting, bless.
That was pretty neat. Nice.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxons approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Nice.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Well, fair enough, I guess.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright, so command deck we go. Cool. I know I've said it a few times now, but I mean, look at this thing. Look at it. Boxes, anything in the barrel? No. Look at that. And which way is... Ooh, I'm in a bit lost. Ooh. Okay, so if we look this way... Yeah, look, there's the fort that we helped Minutemen take back. Yeah.
Lost? Maxon's address is being held.
Go into the command deck and into Maxon's address. Where she lives. Oh. Okay.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Alright. You have to speak to...
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferrules like paper.
Speak to... Then.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the
That was
rank
quick.
of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Nice. Okay. So.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Have a look. Let's main deck. Where we're gonna go? We're gonna have a little prance around as a Prydwen. Prydwen? Prydwen. Yeah. Before. Now that we've got all that dialogue out of the way, I will
Status report.
continue what I was saying before.
Good.
Hope you guys are all enjoying these videos, and you guys keep supporting
How did it look out there?
We've got
series.
a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Dance.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's impressive, delusional. He's dedicated. Dedicated.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Okay, we're gonna. to Castle.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Alright, so what am I? Well, I think right here, let's go have a look at this.
Carry food
This
with
may be
you, or you'll end up eating some
Oh,
pretty questionable things
we have to
stay
talk to.
alive.
So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and if you do, please do subscribe. It would be very much appreciated. As I have said before and earlier, do have Sky on its way when it gets released in August 12th, I believe, on the tray.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a fusion core in there. Taking the fusion core. Who would throw a fusion core in the bin? Yeah, so we've got No Man's Sky coming August 12th, I think it is. And we'll definitely be doing videos on that. I've got a series in mind of, and lay it out properly. Get everything ready for when it comes out. Make sure it's all good. Probably going to be the series I put the most effort into. These series, I will admit, I just sort of record them, put them out, job done. I kind of prefer it that way.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Well, I'm going to assume...
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
No problem. Going on a
Nope,
killing.
no problem
Going on a
whatsoever.
killing spree.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Alright. Nice. So now go to the next one. Here we go. Found one.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested
If
yesterday.
you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the
Where is it?
station in Cambridge.
Getting there.
Sure.
Yeah, I've just gone the long way around, but wow.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you
Ah,
know.
good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you did
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay, I'm gonna say it now. He's a bit creepy. What else have we got? So, only this way.
Watch your step on the flight deck.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes.
So, you're the new
Indeed.
recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
All right. Forget that I asked.
Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay, so Bay... Not that one. 2, 3.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship.
Hello.
And we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Power armor. Beat with fusion core. Picked up that other one, so got a spare. I might even take it home to Sanctuary,
When it comes to keeping
where the other one is, and let's talk to this guy.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Okay, good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Good to me.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo,
I think we're gonna have a quick look.
Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one of those...
Alright, come on. Ow.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you...
Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna... Ow.
Caps on the side, huh?
Well, and since I'm... After you're done. In the meantime.
Okay. Well, let's not buy anything from him then. So we've got to head out of here.
In my experience,
You know what?
hot shots
You know what?
and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Let's go. In the power armor. Yeah.
Time to suit up.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Alright.
I'd gladly lay down my life.
Go. I have plenty of power cores. This way. The flight deck. We're finally going on our first Brotherhood of Steel mission. Hope so, because that would be pretty cool if we were.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Dr. Quinlan for analysis.
Tighten up the meter. Yeah, now split the difference.
Alright. Here's Maxim.
Elder Maxim. Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
You know what?
Yes, Elder. Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Why not?
Consider it done. Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, I'm gonna end it off here, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you in the next one.